Good afternoon, I'm Knowledge, the educational gangster rapper, and what I do is teach children about history through gangster rap, and I feel they can really relate to it because they just soak it up like a sponge. Children love gangster rap and rock and roll and jazz. It's just the music they grew up with, and I feel like it's a great medium to teach our youths. So, if you want to hire me for a school function, a birthday party, or a bar mitzvah, I'll be happy to lend my services as Knowledge, the educational rapper. Some of the things I do basically is I would rap a song and I'd put historical facts into it, so that way the children enjoy my fresh beats, but also they learn a little bit. Let me give you an example. Christopher Columbus sailed across the world. He sailed on the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Originally, he was going to India, but he lost his way and he turned the wrong way and he ended up on Plymouth Rock. 'Cause you know what? He didn't give a fuck. So I would use historical things like that and rap about them, and the children would learn something, but also they'd be headbanging to my sick beats. It's just something, another example, just straight out of Auschwitz. And Frank had a diary. In it, she wrote about the Nazis and all those things that inspired her. World War II lasted for many years, from 1939 to 1942. I realized World War II lasted from 1939 to about 1945, but to make my rhymes a bit more sick, I sometimes need to just tweak history a little bit, just to make it a little better, a little more fresh, you know. Neil Armstrong and his homie Buzz Aldrin landed on the moon. They were there for just a few hours, but it felt like many days. On the moon, the gravity is much less, so if on the Earth you are fat, on the moon you're gonna be flat. Ronald Reagan said to Boris Yeltsin, tear down that wall. If you don't do it, I ain't hanging up this call. Joan of Arc was a straight-up gangster bitch. She got all her info and inspiration from the man upstairs. While the Queen of France was telling the peasants to eat cake, Joan of Arc was being burned at the stake. Yeah! So things like that, just really high-intensity gangster rap with historical facts. It really gets the kids involved. They really love this stuff. I'm telling you, my rates are $500 an hour, so do not hesitate. Pick up that phone and call me up, and I'll be right there at your school. Learning is the thing to do. Shika, shika, shika. Don't forget to do your homework, son.